Hello, YouTube. In today's video, we are getting trauma together. Nah, jokes aside though, I think we are about to see some absolutely crazy stuff today. I know every video is like that, but the beginning of this video just already looks insane. There's yelling, there's screaming. The title of today's case is Cop Reaches into Box and then loses it when he realizes what's inside. So yeah, we're in for a big surprise today. Before we get into today's video, as you can see, I am streaming on Twitch right now. There's chat on the other side of the screen. Follow me on Twitch to join us for moments like this. And also, make sure you subscribe to my channel on YouTube because we're on our way to hitting 500,000 subscribers. So I would appreciate that. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
26 of them! 26 of them! Evan!
Oh shit, wait, Evan. Wait, what's happening with Evan?
Evan! 26 of them! 26 of them! Evan! Man, I don't know, man. Pull her down.
Ladder, right away.
Dude, please do not tell me she's dead.
Touch her.
Oh, so much is happening, bro. I'm overstimulated. The screaming. Dude, okay, they're referring already to what's in the box. They're saying she. There's a girl in the box, I assume.
Dude, please do not tell me she's dead.
Touch her face, dude.
When officers respond to a report of a missing toddler, they can tell right away that there's more going on than meets the eye. But a gruesome discovery turns the investigation upside down, sending one officer into a tailspin and turning all eyes to the man tasked with looking after her.
Do you think that maybe she accidentally did it to herself, or?
No.
No?
There's no way she did that to herself.
Ooh, so immediately ruling out the fact that it could be an accident. No. Like somebody killed her. Oh no. Dude, I didn't even see the text on screen right now. Little baby. A little girl baby.
Little baby.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now.
Come on, ring.
911, where's your emergency?
Yeah, I need to report I believe my girlfriend's wife, Jesus, I'm so sorry. My girlfriend's daughter and dog have been taken. I took a 30-minute nap, and I just woke up, and they're nowhere. I have searched our entire home.
Okay, how old is she?
She's 3.
She's 3?
Yeah, she's 3.
The missing toddler is Charlotte Patterson.
Dude, no, bro. Only 3 years old, and look at her. So cute, like smiling. She is what they found in the box.
The missing toddler is Charlotte Patterson, and while the caller, 29-year-old Devin O'Brien, isn't her father, he wonders if that's who may have taken her.
I'm wondering if, maybe her baby daddy's a deadbeat drug guy.
Okay, does he live in the area?
He lives in Cleveland. She's a stripper in Cleveland.
Baby daddy,
been,
okay.
Harassing her. That's why I moved them here to get away from it. I just feel like I'm just standing in my driveway. I feel like I need to go help look.
I need you to stay where you are right now. That way an officer can speak with you.
Yeah, listen, I'm freaking out. I can't just stand here.
Despite saying he wants to look for Charlotte, Devin pauses the conversation to take care of something else before police arrive.
Hold on, let me... Yeah, I gotta carry my dog inside. She's dying and sick. Hold on. It's okay, Chloe. Okay.
Wait, that's really weird. Why are you pausing to take care of your dog in the middle of a phone call about your possibly dead 3-year-old? This might be one of those cases where the guy calling the police is actually the one who committed the crime, but they're calling the police to try and appear innocent.
You just want me to stay? Someone's gonna be here quick.
Yep, they're on their way.
Just after 9 p.m., officers from the Erie County Sheriff's Office pulled into the trailer park where Devin, his girlfriend Miranda, and Charlotte live.
Okay. Are you the dad?
I'm her boyfriend.
Okay. That's not the dog?
That's my dog.
Okay.
Hold on, sir.
There's no other dogs in the house?
It's just her. She's calling me. Hold on.
Okay.
I looked everywhere, man.
Okay.
I checked our chat, our campsite, our back.
Okay, we just have to...
No, listen, that photo's broken. That shouldn't have happened. There's no way she would have broke that photo. Hey, the cops are here.
You think someone broke in?
I don't know. I don't lock the front door of my house.
What a liar. Immediately, this guy is giving me a lot of red flags. Oh, I don't know. I fell asleep and I don't lock the door and I didn't hear my daughter get kidnapped. Come on, bro. Nah, I really don't believe this guy. If he ends up being innocent, I'll apologize, but this so far is just screaming red flag right now.
I fell asleep.
Okay.
More officers from the Sandusky PD and the Erie County Sheriff's Office soon arrive, and before long, the entire trailer park is teeming with activity. They start inside the home, stepping over piles of clothes, toys, and even dog feces in the back bedroom. Eventually, their search leads them out of the house.
Cameron, you looking here?
Charlotte, yeah. This is I couldn't call these gas cans and it's junk mattresses, you know?
Sure.
Bed bugs.
What does she look like in?
What she look like?
Yeah, why do you think she's with the dog?
Why?
Does she walk a dog normally?
It's an emotional support dog for her.
Devin later explains that he and Miranda got the missing dog Jinju because Charlotte had been sexually assaulted by another child before coming to live with him.
What? So this Devin guy's claiming they got a dog as a support animal since the child got SA'd? Charlotte had been assaulted her by another child at 3 years old. Once again, guys, I'm sorry, I'm just like, it just seems like a very spectacular story that this guy's coming up with. Like a very, when I say spectacular, I just mean like it's such an elaborate story. I'm sorry, I just can't believe this guy.
Because Charlotte had been sexually assaulted by another child before coming to live with him. He's just a puppy and might have run away if she opened the door.
When was the last time you seen her?
Dude, I don't know how long I was asleep, to be honest with you. It could have been an hour and a half. Really.
With no sign of Charlotte around the home, officers spread out to search the rest of the trailer park while another officer tries to get more details from Devin.
Talk me through what happened.
Okay. I have unfortunately not really slept.
No, my bad. I'm not trying to say that there's no way she was SA'd because no, I'm not saying, dude, babies get SA'd. Yeah. Like we've seen the stories. I'm more so saying the part I'm finding it hard to believe is, once again, it's coming from Devin. So I'm not believing Devin already on a lot of stuff. He's saying that they got the dog because another kid SA'd Charlotte. And that explains why the dog would also be missing. Like, why would they need a support dog for that, you know, for SA? A support dog for your 3-year-old because they were SA'd by another 3-year-old? A guard dog maybe? But then it wouldn't be a support animal. A guard dog is completely different. I don't know. Let's see if it ends up being true.
With no sign of Charlotte around the home, officers spread out to search the rest of the trailer park while another officer tries to get more details from Devin.
Talk me through what happened.
Okay. I have unfortunately not really slept the past 3 days.
Okay.
I'm a bipolar manic schizophrenic.
Sure.
I'm a bipolar, like manic schizophrenic. This guy was left alone with that baby, and then he's also claiming to be sleep deprived. So add that in.
So like the lithium has been me.
Okay.
I've only been like taking 40-minute cat naps, and I finally crashed today. I unloaded half my storage unit in the car. I got home and I was like trying to unload and get in there, and I was like, hey, color, okay, I'm gonna nap, and I just.
Where did you fall asleep?
I fell asleep in the living room.
And where was she when you fell asleep?
I remember her being by the table, like she was there, and then I was like, go play in your, you know, if you want to go play in your room or play wherever,
Okay.
you know, and.
Does she speak?
Oh yeah, she's like a full-fledged adult.
Okay.
Like you'd be like, are you? Like, yeah, I live with my mommy and daddy. You
Okay.
know, and it's.
You said you don't lock the front door?
I unfortunately don't lock
Okay.
doors. It's a really bad habit. It's just trying to. I lock the front door, but I don't lock the sliding door.
And this is the sliding door you're talking
Yeah,
about?
the front door is dead bolted.
Find another one.
Right open. It slides.
I don't lock my door. It's a bad habit. It's like not even just a bad habit. It's a dangerous, reckless, unsafe habit. Like what? I make sure to lock all my doors, and that's like living alone with roommates that are all my age, you know? Why would you not lock the door, especially with a newborn inside, like a 3-year-old?
Some other evidence, cell phone.
Is she able to open that door?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I put a gate for the dog. Sometimes she'll just climb right over it.
Okay.
So like she's like a monkey, man.
What time did you go to bed? Take a nap? What time?
Dude, I honestly have no idea time right now.
Was it light out?
It was still light. Yeah.
Okay.
It was still light. My brain is so fried.
Okay.
I don't even pay attention to the time and days anymore.
Was it dark when you called?
Yeah. It was dark.
Devin later explains that the last text he sent was to a friend at 7:52 p.m., after which he must have fallen asleep and someone entered the home to take Charlotte.
You know, like I don't think it's her deadbeat baby daddy in Cleveland, because that'd be crazy if he came out here. But
Okay.
that's just in the back of my mind. But
Who's that?
I don't know his name. She doesn't talk about him.
Can you call him? Call her?
Yeah, I can call her.
Just get his name.
She'll probably be like, yeah, it's not him. He's probably dead in a gutter.
Okay.
But there's a 0.1% chance.
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, he has to ask you about her father.
Her father?
Yeah, he
I have
needs-
no idea anything.
Jesus, so this is Devin's girlfriend right here. I'm sorry, man, but they both look a mess. You can call me mean for like judging, but I mean, look at the situation we're in right now. Both these people just look a mess, and like they shouldn't be in possession of any child whatsoever. I'm sorry.
Her father?
Yeah,
I
he
have
needs-
no idea anything about her father.
What, do you know his name?
Yeah, it's Ethan.
Do you know a phone number or anything?
I haven't talked to him in like over a year and a half, maybe.
Do you have a phone number for him?
I have no idea. I don't have no idea how to get in touch with him. I've been trying to get in touch with him for months.
Do you know where he lives?
He lives somewhere in Cleveland. I have no idea
Okay.
exactly where. She probably like went outside to follow Jinju and.
Yeah, she has a bad habit of just thinking she can go outside.
Okay.
According to police records, officers take note of Miranda's lack of worry in her voice. especially when they learn she's not immediately rushing home.
Are you on your way from Cleveland?
I'm going to pick up my medicine now.
Okay, she has to go back to her house to get her car and everything.
My friend's house.
Damn, yeah, there's no urgency in her voice. Like, she's learning of what's happening, and she's more concerned about running her errands than anything.
Even without knowing what that medication is, officers seem to believe something about the entire situation is suspicious, and that feeling only intensifies when they speak to neighbors, who give a concerning account.
You know, we're looking for a missing girl, a missing 3-year-old who was walking a dog from right down here.
He never said it. He come up to us as we took the kids. No, they're missing from down the street.
Yeah.
Didn't you? Which is the pumpkin? Or walking. I haven't seen her. And all he said is they were missing the dog. He didn't say anything about the girl was missing.
What did he say to you?
He just wanted to know if we knew where the dog didn't do work.
Which is their Palm Husky, because we just got back.
How long ago was that?
What, about an hour ago?
Oh, okay.
A couple hours ago.
In addition to only asking his neighbors about the dog, Devin's also insisting that Charlotte isn't anywhere nearby.
Listen, I know
So Jinju is the name of the dog. Okay.
Okay.
you know, like
I missed that at first.
Like, I'm just worried she's out. I'm standing in a highway.
I understand that. I understand your concern.
I'm not telling you what to do. So.
That may be, but there may also be another reason why he doesn't want them to go back in the house.
He goes, hey, before you guys start,
I asked about the
he
kid.
goes, the cut,
I
there's a
asked
lot
about
of blood
the kid.
inside.
I swear to God, I'd ask about the kid. I love her.
Where did he stand? Literally right there.
Listen, I
Where's
stutter
all
at
this?
that little.
Where's all this blood that's inside?
It's not that there is a bunch of blood. It's there will be, like, if you were to do a DNA thing, I'll show you the bathroom. Like, come, like, it's just. You got videos.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just didn't want someone to come in here and be like, hey, there's like drops of blood, and then, you know what I mean? I watch all my TV shows. It's, you know, like, it's just, I cut my wrist here, some blood got up on, you know, it's just some places, like it dries and stuff. I don't clean. So I was just letting you know.
All right, so there's blood on the.
Jesus, I mean, this whole place is a mess. His mannerisms, he's just like, he's doing too much, man. The reason why I'm calling so much attention to that is because the little 3-year-old girl, Charlotte, was living with this in this environment.
You know,
All right, so there's blood on the sink.
there's like, if you were to swab this whole, like, yeah.
So that's blood.
Yeah, like
What's
this.
that from?
I did a really bad cut. Like, I did all this the other night.
Even though Devin explains away blood found on the sink, by the shower, and even in the hallway, the officer also notices that the shower is wet and there's vomit in the drain.
Who took a shower last?
I did.
How long ago?
It was in that time frame from it was probably like 6-ish.
Okay.
Closest. I did it and then I laid down. I just got in. I rinsed off. I didn't do my hair or anything, and I threw up
Okay.
food. I just feel sick.
I got you. Is there any other weapons in the house?
I have like a couple little blades. It's an old.
Can I take this sheet off?
You can. It's an old katana I got from a pawn shop.
Okay.
I've like
You
never.
just want to step back for a minute?
Oh yeah,
How do you get it
I've
off?
opened it a couple times, but
How do you open it?
there's a like you pull. Yeah, they're looking at my knives. Like it's like old rusted knives, and the guys I got it from was like this from World War II, man. Like you can break the handle off. And,
Okay.
You know what I mean?
The officer asks for the knife that Devin used the night before, which he has trouble producing.
Devin is just doing too much fucking yapping, bro. You guys know what I mean? He's over explaining every single fucking thing. Like, can you shut up, bro? God damn. It's like, I think what he's doing right now is when people try over talking like this, when they know they're guilty, they think that the more you speak, the more comfortable you make the investigators, the cops. You think you're becoming buddy with them. Like, you think you're becoming friends with them, so they're gonna believe you. So that's why he's going into detail about like the sword and it being a World War II thing. I don't know. It's just so annoying.
He claims that when Miranda got home and found him, she freaked out, so he threw everything into bags and tossed them into the back bedroom.
So all this, everything on the bed, me.
Okay. And this has a bunch of bloody stuff.
Yeah,
in it.
there's bloody. There's gonna be blood from her as well, probably.
Who?
Our girlfriend.
Your girlfriend?
My girlfriend, yeah.
Outside, one member of law enforcement, Officer Orman, briefs another officer, homing in on just how strange the whole evening has been.
He's not even looking for this kid, man. Like he's.
Has he given us consent to search the entirety of the house?
Yeah, me and Cameron already did an initial search of the whole premises. He's just on the phone here talking with somebody casually, not even. He's sweating balls right now. He's inside with Cameron showing him blood. He just mentioned it.
All right. Well, as soon as he's done doing
Dude,
that,
true.
we need to get everybody out.
He's not even really looking for the daughter. They're just on a tour of his house, and he's giving them fun facts about his swords and shit.
Do me a favor and actually go in there now and get Cameron. Get everybody out.
What are you thinking, Cam?
Listen, man. My girlfriend is just freaking out that she on a highway somewhere. That's all I'm saying.
I gotta speak out loud to him, okay?
No, you're good.
I don't want you to get offended.
No, go ahead, man.
He admits that he cuts himself.
Yeah.
And he's got there's blood in the bathroom, there's blood in the front entrance.
I have major depression, schizophrenia, bipolar. I'm medicated.
Hurt, Evan. Everybody out.
Okay.
We're locking it down.
Okay.
Depression, schizophrenic,
We're not taking you.
I
bipolar.
thought that's what you meant.
We're locking the house down.
You said they said locking the house.
It just doesn't make sense about that picture. It's broken.
She's not in the house. We think, me and her both think, she opens the door all the time. The dog runs around.
Then why isn't she here?
Why isn't she?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. That's why I told you guys. I'm sorry. I'm not yelling.
I understand that,
I'm
but
emotional,
it's just.
It's just.
I'll leave it at that. Can you stay out of the house, please?
Yeah,
All right.
He wanted to see it.
All right.
Yeah, he is
You
really
stay on the phone.
annoying.
Just stay out of the car.
No, I get it, but like, it's just we got like 13 dudes here.
Hey, we're gonna have more than that.
I know we're gonna have a lot more, but like, I feel like we're spreading.
They are. We have dogs. We have everything.
Yeah.
And I want to know why you're not out.
Dude, they told me I couldn't leave the driveway.
Who said that?
I'm the phone. I called 911. You cannot leave the driveway. And I said, that. I'm gonna go look.
I wouldn't give a. That's my
Well,
business.
that's what I said. And the one guy, I don't know which one he is. He drove by me. I ran all the way down the mailbox. I said, "What are you doing?" The guy that took my initial acid.
As Officer Orman walks away, other officers confer about Devin's strange behavior. They decide to secure him in the back of a police cruiser for the time being.
You want to have a seat?
I'm the boyfriend.
Boyfriend? All right, have a seat.
Can I please get my legs out? Like, I just don't
I
like.
can't let you keep your legs out.
Can you leave the door open?
I can leave the window open.
Oh my god, man! I hate being like this.
Hey,
And I just don't fit.
Hey, when you Devin, when you shower, right?
Yeah.
What clothes were you wearing before that?
I don't remember, man.
Can you take a guess?
Just hold on. Baby, can you please just talk to these guys for me? I don't know what I was wearing, man. Like, explain to them what I'm going through.
Bro, this guy is getting on my last nerves. Baby, can you talk to these guys? You tell them what I was wearing. I don't know anything about anything. Like, Jesus Christ. Get yourself together. Grab yourself by the fucking balls and talk normal.
Like, explain to them what I'm going through.
This is the girlfriend?
Yeah.
Shut the door.
I'm at my friend's house. I left my medicine at her house. I'm about to go grab it.
Listen, dear, this is Lieutenant Eastep with the Sandusky Police Department. Can you hear me?
Okay, yes, sir.
This is a very highly unusual situation right now that a 3-year-old is missing and he's acting the way that he's acting.
I believe that my daughter is somewhere out there walking around right now by herself.
At 3 years old. Is that common for her?
She had walked out of the house one time in the middle of the night before, yes. But she had not done it since.
Okay. Are you on your way here?
I'm picking up my medication. I left it at my friend's house when we were getting ready for work.
A 3-year-old.
Been dealing with Devin, Officer Orman has continued looking for Charlotte. Back at the shed on the side of the house, he notices a black tote on the top shelf. Something about it pushes him to reach his hand inside, where he makes a gruesome discovery.
I'm not ready. No, I'm not ready. This is okay. It's gonna be in here where he finds the box. Oh, fuck. Sorry, just before I hit play, you guys heard the officer express suspicion right there, right? When she said, oh yeah, my 3-year-old totally goes out of the house walking by herself. Like, bro, are you serious? For that 3-year-old to be opening the door, the front entrance, and walking downstairs to go walk around the neighborhood with a dog? Hell no. They can walk? No, okay. You guys are gonna get on my last fucking nerves. Yes, they can walk, but not that efficiently. They're not walking like you and me. They're not walking down hella flights of stairs and then having the confidence and the strength to walk around the neighborhood with a dog alone. Like, hell no.
Something about it pushes him to reach his hand inside, where he makes a gruesome discovery.
Evan! 26 of them! 26 of them! Evan!
Come here.
She didn't have shit. I just felt her face. God damn it.
No, wait, what did he just say about her face? I just felt her face. Oh my God. I'm sorry, like that would jump scare me. Because you're reaching in a shed and you know what you're looking for. That's the thing. You're looking for a child, a little 3-year-old baby. For you to be reaching up somewhere and to feel like a nose and like, oh.
Evan! 26 of them! 26 of them! Evan! Man, come on!
Come here.
She didn't have shit. I just felt her face. God damn it. Man. I don't know, man.
All right, go over there.
Go find out.
Go over there.
She didn't
2200, we need a squad right away.
God damn it, man.
Officers rush to the shed. However, without knowing...
Poor officer, man. You can hear in real time in his voice how that just kind of messed up his mental for the next at least couple months.
exactly where to look, they can't immediately find Charlotte. So they radio for Officer Orman to give them directions, which Devin overhears.
Sean, you got to give us a direction on where you felt her.
I was reaching for the bottom, and I was moving that tote, and I felt inside because it was heavy enough, felt her face.
The schizo himself, he's hearing all of this. He knows he's screwed.
What? No, no, bro. Are you, dude? Please do not tell me she's dead. So what? Where was she? Was she okay? Please tell me she's okay.
Even with
Shut the fuck. Shoot this guy. I'm sorry. Okay, please give him some brutality. Motherfucker, you put her there.
Please tell me she's okay.
Even with Officer Orman's directions, the other officers still can't find her. So they call him back to the shed.
Up top. Up top?
Yes. You need to go. All right.
Okay.
Tell us that, Sean.
No, leave it. Get out. We gotta check. Okay.
We gotta check her.
Oh, that's the box right there. Yeah.
Check her if she's alive. Then
I know. We need a ladder right away.
ladder.
They can pull it down. They can pull it down. Where are we going?
Sean said he put his hand in this tote and he can feel a body.
I felt the face.
Ready?
Yep. Oh yeah, man, I can see hair.
Oh.
That's a Barbie.
Felt the face.
Right there.
Let's go. How long she been down or missing?
We just found her 5 minutes ago.
All right.
She's cold.
Yeah.
Did you guys see that? She's cold. That's what the officer said. Cold to the touch. She's gone.
She's cold.
Yeah, I see it.
She's gone.
2200, I need you to contact 981 and the chief again.
What?
It's gonna be a homicide.
John, look at me, bro. Look at me. Stop. Walk it off. Walk it off. Man. Oh my gosh.
No, yeah, he's traumatized. That officer is traumatized.
Yes. Touch your head, man. I got him. Touch your face, man. Touch your face, man. Little baby.
Dude, he is genuinely crying. Like that cry is coming from the soul, from trauma in real time again. Like we witnessed that man form trauma right there. The sheer shock that I would feel too in that moment. Like, yes, it would give me a jump scare just because I know what it is. I know what we're looking for. We're looking for a little missing girl. So if you're feeling a face unexpectedly in a shed, in a fucking box, you just already know it's a dead body.
Touch your face, man. Little baby. Wow. 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 I'm dealing with now. I'm the murderer. Touch your face, dude. Touch your face, man. Oh. Why? Why would someone do that?
Motherfucker, you're that someone. You're the someone. What do you say? Why would someone do that? Motherfucker, that's you.
Why would someone do that, man? Why?
Oh God, man. Look at baby, man.
Meanwhile, paramedics have officially declared 3-year-old Charlotte deceased, and officers believe they may have the man responsible in their car.
Hey man, everybody spam rest in peace to Charlotte.
Yeah. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind. Get your. Put your hands behind your back.
Give me your other hand. Give me your other hand. Got him? Somebody Miranda, shut that door. Shut the window. I would never hurt that girl, dude. I love that. Not when somebody's doing it. I love that kid, man. I swear to God, I love that child, man. I want to be your dad, dude. I love that little girl, dude. That's a beautiful child.
Please give this man some police brutality.
That's so, I don't know. Oh my God, man.
Despite Devin saying he loves Charlotte, his apparent concern for his dogs over her continues when it comes to the fate of his other dog, Chloe.
I'm just asking, please be gentle with the dog. She's really ill. That's all I'm saying. I know.
What'd you say?
I'm just asking if you could try to be gentle with the dog. She's really ill.
Is she bite?
No, she's blind. She uses her mouth to feel. She's just very ill. Her kidneys are dying, and she's just on the verge of going.
Okay.
That's why she stays in the car.
Okay.
Officers find a neighbor who agrees to care for Chloe, and Devin watches as she's removed from the front seat of his car and walked across the street.
It's okay, Chloe. It's okay.
I just got a crazy ick right now just from hearing his voice do that. What the hell? He's clearly more worried about these animals than the baby. The fuck? And like, don't get me wrong. I love animals. I love my pet dogs at home. But if I just found out that a child in my possession, in my custody died, I mean, there's levels to this, bro. Come on. We can all agree on that, right?
It's okay, Chloe. It's okay. I love you. It's okay, sweetie. Go with the nice man. It's okay. It's okay. Go on.
He's he's making a bunch of noises, right? Like he's doing a lot of this, but his face is just doing nothing. His face is immobile. It's weird. It's uncanny.
With Chloe taken care of, Devin is transported to the police station. Meanwhile, officers at the trailer continue to process the scene, including gathering potential evidence.
They have a camera right there. Right there. See if they got a camera right there.
Officers speak with the neighbors who have the cameras, who will later provide footage to establish when Charlotte and Jinju were last seen. From this, they can see that Jinju ran out of the house without Charlotte and was later walked out of the trailer park by a group of kids. These neighbors also provide details about when Miranda and Charlotte first moved in, painting a harrowing picture of just how quickly things in Devin's household took a downhill turn.
I don't know who that girl is.
Oh, you don't know her name?
No, she just appeared with this little girl.
Do you know the little girl's name?
I think they do. I don't know her name.
Okay.
He said it was his wife. She's never been, first time I seen her was a couple days ago.
First time you ever saw that lady was a couple days ago?
Yeah.
These neighbors aren't the only ones with worrying stories about Devin. Other neighbors across the street, the same ones who took Devin's dog, flagged down an officer with a concerning story of their own.
Hey.
One of them's a knife.
Where at?
Over here.
So he what?
Yesterday he came over and gave Chuck a bunch of stuff. There's like some disc ROMs and a knife, and I don't know if you guys want that stuff or...
Where's it at?
Right here. You guys are gonna have to move away from that for him to grab it.
I just want to see what it looks like. So he gave you guys...
He gave me that. So I don't know what it is.
Gave you this knife.
Yeah. And then whatever that's on those things.
Ooh. And that was just yesterday, right? Literally just the day before this whole 911 situation with Charlotte. It's a knife and a CD-ROM and a hard drive. The knife we can speculate about. It's pretty easy to speculate about. The hard drive, I swear to God, if we find some inappropriate footage of little Charlotte.
Gave you this knife.
Yeah. And then whatever that's on those things there.
Here.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, I know you're so confused.
And he gave it to you?
He gave it to me.
Okay. What did he say when he gave it to you?
He said there's stuff on there that'll blow your mind.
Okay. All right.
I figured that might be something.
I'm extra scared. I'm extra scared. That maniac Devin said, hey, what's on this hard drive will blow your mind, bro.
Both the hard drives and the knife are collected and logged as evidence. Even without knowing the contents of the drives, officers already have some theories, especially after seeing the grisly state of Charlotte's body in the tote.
You ever see a lady over there with him too?
Yeah, she left at 5:30 today or something.
No, it was before 5 o'clock. You know her name?
No, I don't know her.
Did you see her leave?
Yeah, he had to move his car back, and she pulled out and took off.
Did she look disheveled or look like they were in an argument or everything looked normal?
Even if everything looked normal, officers are still convinced of Miranda's involvement. By 10:30 p.m., an hour and a half since Devin's call to 911, she's still not home. So one officer calls her to see if she's close by.
She now said she's still an hour and 2 minutes away. She just got done at her friend's house picking up her medication.
She even concerned her the kids missing?
She just went down there at the end. Is she okay? Is she okay? Well, we're still looking for her.
If he did it or he's involved, why would he call and report it? Why wouldn't he just pack up and leave? But then why is he packing up like he's leaving? Why is mom not rushing back here if your kid's missing?
She knows. I'm telling you, she's involved.
Involved or not, it's not too much longer before officers make contact with Miranda and bring her to the police station for an interview. But contrary to their earlier theories, Miranda insists Charlotte had been alive when she left for work just before 5 p.m.
Just to add on to the cop's suspicion, I mean, obviously she's suspicious as well. But something I want to point out, she was an hour and 20 minutes. Was it? She was more than an hour away via driving. You really think that's her first time being that far away? And the excuse was, I'm picking up meds with my friend. No. Like, if you needed to pick up meds, you would choose a pharmacy that was closer. She was definitely out having fun, more than likely. That probably means she has a pattern of doing that repeatedly. And who was she going to leave the baby with? With Devin, a very mentally unstable man. And she just didn't care. She didn't care. She just wanted to go do whatever for hours at a time, leaving her own baby unsupervised.
I just don't understand how she could just die like that. So did she drown? Did she didn't drown. She get hit in the head?
It's a lot. She was found in the shed, in a tote, and she was deceased in the tote. She was murdered.
But baby, it was just a normal day. It was was just a normal day.
What a weird reaction. Strange reaction that was.
I'm so sorry. There's no words that.
So I'll never be able to hold her again. I want to hold my baby one more time.
Miranda's devastation continues throughout her interview, but the same cannot be said for Devin.
I'm going to request a lawyer. Okay. I will, but I'll talk to you.
Well, if you request a lawyer, you can't talk to us, so.
Okay, I've never done this. My dad always told me if anything ever happened where you...
So here's the thing. I mean, that's your right. We're always going to give you your right. If you want a lawyer, that's completely up to you. If you'd like to talk to us and kind of help us get to what happened tonight.
Listen, my brain's fried. I'd love to help you, but I have not slept in over almost 72 hours.
Okay.
I'm manic. I'm bipolar. I have schizophrenic tendencies.
Do you take medication?
Yeah, I've been taking it. You know, I deal with... I got major trauma. You know, I don't want to be alive, but I'm trying. I met somebody, and I brought him to my home, and I can't believe I fell asleep.
So obviously, right now, I would love to ask you questions, but obviously, since we're this and you're telling me you want a lawyer, you want to talk to me.
No, I'll talk to you. I just really need water.
Okay, no, we're getting a water, but I need to make sure that you do want to talk to me, or do you want a lawyer?
I'll talk.
Devin goes on to explain that he and Miranda had met while they were both receiving inpatient treatment at a local psychiatric facility and had been dating for just under 2 weeks. Miranda had been living with her mom and brother, but when her mom kicked her out, Devin offered for her and Charlotte to stay with him a little over a week before Charlotte's death.
Absolute nightmare scenario. I'm sorry. So look right here. They met at a psychiatric facility. Like, do you really think that sounds like an ideal place to meet a partner? 2 patients, by the way. It's not even like they worked there.
And had been dating for just under 2 weeks. Miranda had been living with her mom and brother, but when her mom kicked her out, Devin offered for her and Charlotte to stay with him a little over a week before Charlotte's death.
How was he, how was he?
So nice. Like, he was, like, he called himself, like, daddy. He would be like, I'm daddy, like, mommy and daddy are gonna go do this.
He took her in, like his own.
Yeah.
How does he normally watch?
He's watched her one night other than this.
So it's only the second time watching her? Okay.
Yeah, it was 2 days ago that he watched her.
So you go to sleep after that?
She was in the living room, and then I remember kind of like rolling and looking, and I was like, why don't you go play with that in your bedroom? Because she was playing with this action figure I got her. She had the horse. I got her a horse, and she'd run around, and she's like kind of like, listen, just please take Shadowfax to the bedroom. Like, I'm trying to sleep. She's like, I don't want to, like, and she's screaming, like, please, just go. Like, I gotta sleep, honey, please. Like, you just don't listen to me, like, when mommy's not here. She's like, I want mommy. I'm like, I can't help you. Like, if you don't listen to me, I gotta sleep, dear. And so...
Don't tell me that he got angry at the little girl for not letting him sleep, and he basically took out his aggression on her.
I gotta sleep, dear. And so I just, like, I hit myself. I just was like, I gotta just go to bed. I punched myself, and I just remember going to bed. Bye.
Shut the fuck up. What is this Looney Tunes ass explanation? I hit myself just one time and that was enough to knock me out cold and I slept. Like that, you have to hit yourself really fucking hard to do that. And I doubt he did that in one try.
I punched myself and I just remember going to bed. I feel like I'm like almost like in a nightmare right now.
I bet.
Like I really just want to like curl up in the ball and go to bed. This is really hard for me to do because like my brain is just like feathering.
I really need to call my mom.
Okay.
I really need to call her.
Okay. So since we're in this interview, I will let you call her, but do you mind putting on speakerphone? Okay.
She's gonna yell at me.
Why would she yell at you?
Because I should have left.
Well, your daughter is no longer here. She shouldn't be yelling.
She's no longer with us, Mom. She was murdered.
Please tell me no.
She was murdered.
What? What?
Her mom is showing a more valid, like normal reaction to that news. And that's not even her direct child, you know? It's her granddaughter still, obviously, so she still feels it. But her reaction was even more of a mother's reaction than the actual mother herself.
Please tell me no, it's not true.
It's true. She's gone. She's murdered, Mom.
Oh, what happened? Where did they die?
I don't know. I think so. I don't know.
Well, you've never seen her run.
The mom is suspecting Devin.
You should have made me leave.
Who found her?
The police found her. The police found her in a bag in a shed.
In a bag in a shed? In a bag in a shed?
Do you think that maybe she accidentally did it to herself? Or
no.
No?
There's no way she did that to herself.
What?
She said that there's no way she did it to herself. Well, no.
Dude, I love the mom. Oh my god, I love the mom. Holy shit. And she's, oh dude, and then the mom is saying the same thing I'm saying. She's 3 years old. Like, she's not capable of doing all this shit that you guys were saying. Hey, fuck you to that chatter that kept saying, oh yeah, the 3-year-old can just parade around the entire fucking neighborhood like fucking Superwoman over here. Fuck y'all. I'm vindicated.
She said that there's no way she did it to herself. Well, no. She's 3 years old. You dumb. What the?
God, I fucking love this mom, bro. I love her energy. Yes, lay into her. They need to be spoken to like this.
Who said that she could have ever done that? I just didn't know. This is what you get for being such a... I hate to say this, Miranda. I really hate to say this, but you just...
Yeah, you don't need to hear that right now.
She's always like this, babe. That's why I went to his house in the first place.
Devin continues rambling, talking about anything from how many prescriptions he has to how his dad's death severely impacted his mental health. Among those ramblings, though, is something that investigators note may be significant.
A thing that I'm nervous about around people is I sleepwalk and I talk in my sleep. So I have a hard time of like wanting to sleep around people. Because like I don't know what I'll say in my sleep.
So you blacked out and did stuff like you did?
It's not that I'm blacked out. It's I'm just when I'm asleep. Sometimes when I'm asleep. It's not like I'm getting
okay, so this guy's trying to set up a scenario where he was sleepwalking, like he was in his sleep and he walks around and does random stuff without knowing, and he's gonna try and say that he did something to the little girl in his sleep.
Sometimes when I'm asleep, it's not like I'm getting hammered or I'm doing. All I do is like pot.
Eventually, investigators get tired of listening to Devin's tangents and start hitting him with some more difficult questions.
When did you take a shower?
It had to be. Because I sent those texts at like 7:40 something. Had to be like 7:30, 7:20.
So you took a shower before you sent that text?
Yeah.
Yeah, because your hair is still wet.
Yeah.
I'm asking.
Yeah. Well, I'm sweaty.
No, it's wet. It's from the recent shower. Yeah. It's drying as I'm watching.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm sorry, man. I'm just really tired.
Okay. I get it.
I'm tired. I'm not going to be giving good answers. I don't even really know what I'm talking about right now.
I mean, you know what we're talking about.
Well, no, yeah, it's 100%. But like, dude, like I'm on the verge of just passing out on this table in front of you, and I'm not trying to be a or anything, man. But like, dude,
we're trying to get to the bottom.
I know. I want to know what happened. Yeah. And I feel that it's me. It's my fault that I fell asleep.
He keeps saying, I'm exhausted, and crying like a little baby. Does he look like he's about to fall asleep? Absolutely not. He looks full of energy. He's making it sound like he's about to go like this, like, I don't know what's happening. I'm on the verge of passing out. just from 100 to 0. I sleepy.
Did you lose your temper with her?
Dude, I don't lose my temper with her.
Okay, things get out of control.
No, dude, no, never.
Okay.
Never. Dude, that is one of the sweetest kids I've ever met in my life. Dude, I can't do this. I'm too tired. Yeah.
He may be too tired to keep going, but Devin continues talking. That is, until a detective pulls out a DNA swab.
I'm gonna do a couple things that just...
Listen, man, I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to do nothing.
You don't want to do nothing?
Nothing. Like, just go put me where you got to put me.
No, I was getting a mouth swab for you.
No, I want a lawyer now. Like, I told you what I know. I told you what I know. Right. And I'm so tired.
Ooh. He didn't just say, I want a lawyer. He said, I want a lawyer now after seeing the DNA swabs. He's so guilty.
I'm a lawyer now. Like, I told you what I know. I told you what I know. Right. And I'm so tired.
Why do you want a lawyer now?
Because I'm so tired, man. I can't even comprehend what I'm doing. Right, I was supposed to take my meds like 8 hours ago.
Detectives leave Devin alone for a few minutes to confer, then return about 15 minutes later. And this time, they aren't playing around.
You said you want an attorney?
Yeah.
You still, okay. Yeah. A couple things we just want to tell you, let you what's going on.
We're not asking any questions. We're not doing anything of that. We're just going to let you know what's going on.
Right. And you know deceased.
Dude, I heard the cop say he felt her face. So I'm like, is she? I was screaming, please. It's like, yes. What's going on?
She is dead. And I think you knew where she was.
What?
And I think you know how she got there. Like I said, we're talking to you.
Oh, man.
It is pretty up, a 3-year-old dead.
Just adding insult. Yes, bro. Like, he needs to feel it. He needs to feel what he did. So, yeah, I really do appreciate this girl cop repeating it. Like, yeah, it is pretty messed up, huh?
It is pretty up, a 3-year-old dead.
Some more stuff has come forward out at the scene.
I get where you're coming from. I get it.
There's more stuff that showed up at the scene out there. More information has been learned. And the stuff you're telling us isn't jive, my man.
Where was she?
You tell us. We're not.
No.
We're not doing that.
That's why I don't know what happened, man.
Don't put your shoes on, stay up.
Okay. It's like Halloween.
Hey, the girl cop's not messing around. She's going the hardest.
That's what her body looked like too. Halloween. I'm sure you would know that.
Yo, okay, it's getting to the point now. I might have told this girl cop to chill. God damn, she going in too hard.
That's what her body looked like too. Halloween. I'm sure you would know that. It's right here.
What the does that mean?
I'm cheering on the girl cop, but she is getting highly combative.
What the does that mean?
You knew I was dead.
Listen, man.
You're gonna get your shirt back.
Like, I just can't believe you say that.
What?
I like you say like I know where she's at.
I can't believe a 3-year-old's dead.
I found those girls to be happy. Like we were literally gonna travel, be happy, just scream to the world, literally. Ask anyone. I've been all over Sandusky.
Give this woman a raise.
I love that kid. I call my mom. I would like call my mom.
As requested, detectives do call Devin's mom, who comes in for an interview along with one of his sisters.
He's been hospitalized several times. I'm sure you can see that, but some days thinking he's Jesus Christ, and some days he's not. Openly claiming he has multiple personalities, but we never knew what to believe.
To have multiple personalities is the problem. Kind of this angry guy who just doesn't like locked rooms, you know? That's it. That's all it is.
It was hard to help him. We tried really hard to help him.
A habitual liar forever, for his whole life. Lied about.
Even about little stuff, it doesn't even matter.
He just makes up stories and says things about people.
Devin's sister goes on to explain that he's been violent towards her throughout their lives, causing her to live in fear of him. Things reached a boiling point when she says he began to sexually abuse her when he was about 12, and she was just 9 years old.
Oh, so this guy has been messed up since they were kids. Just been violent against his own family, both physically, like in terms of violence, and sexually. Oh my God.
After my dad died, I actually confronted Devin, and I think this also contributed to the set-off. But he was very upset and very angry at me that I remembered and that I confronted him about it.
Even though Devin's sister eventually told their parents about the abuse, their mom has a different perspective.
I mean, he always had some weird instability as far as mental health, but nothing like this seemed violent.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, not that I saw. I never saw violence.
According to Devin's sister, this isn't true, and she comes in without her mom the next day to set the record straight and provide the detective with even more chilling details of Devin's past behavior.
She knew to not leave her child, my little sister, alone with Devin. She knew that. She would tell me all the time. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he used his relationship with my little sister as a way to gain Miranda's trust.
Devin's relationship with his sister is something Miranda, who is completely cleared of any involvement, mentions in one of her follow-up interviews.
It's so weird, he seemed so good with her. He has a 9-year-old sister. I went and met his family. He used to peep on my mom. My mom never want to bring any of this up. My parents had to have a talk with him at one point because he would watch my mom. And, at one point he would openly masturbate in front of me at my grandma's.
This guy, absolute deviant. So yeah, he was always fucking weird. By the way, guys, remember, this is his sister.
And he's always had weird sexual behaviors.
These weird behaviors didn't stop as Devin got older. They only got stranger.
My dad had very graphic images of him and his girlfriend, very graphic images. And I told him, Dad, I'm going to take the computer, I'm going to take that home and delete all of that stuff because I just knew he shouldn't see it. He copied the hard drive. Yeah.
We have a hard drive.
We have a hard drive.
Detectives still don't know what's on the hard drives they collected, but according to their report, large amounts of pornography are later found on his devices. However, none of them contain child sex abuse material.
Has anything happened since that time?
Oh, thank God. Okay, so there no CP. So at the very least, little Charlotte didn't experience anything of that kind of thing.
Has anything happened since that time with other children, small children?
Not that I know of, no. But I just have a very, very bad feeling.
Devin's sister shares that she hadn't known Charlotte was living with Devin, but her mother had seen the two of them the day before Charlotte's murder, and she described his mood in her earlier interview.
He was very agitated when he was at my house on Wednesday. I will say
on
that.
Wednesday? Okay.
But agitated may not be the best way to describe it.
And my mom even said, okay, she didn't tell you about this. When Devin was over when they were over there just the day before, Devin was getting very aggressive with her. And she told me he was sitting there, he gets mail to her house, and he was sitting there opening mail and he had a knife, and I know there were tons of knives, and he was sitting there staring at my mom, slicing mail open. And she said that she had a horrible feeling and she got scared. And so she got up and she went to leave the room, and he came up and was standing behind her.
That's so disturbing. So this motherfucker was cutting stuff with knives, just staring at you like a monster, like some serial killer. Yeah, somebody pointed this out also in chat. Of course, course the mom defended her. I don't know what it is with some moms, not every mom, but some moms in these cases feel the need to defend their child, and it's usually boy moms. Have y'all noticed that?
She got up and she went to leave the room, and he came up and was standing behind her. And she was like, Devin, what are you doing? And she said in her head that she felt like he was going to stab her. And in my head, she let him go home with the baby that night. They fought. He yelled at her about him being molested when he was a child. Has he brought any of that up?
Since we started talking, that was one of the first items he brought up.
My problem, I wanted to kill myself like forever. Like since a kid, I was molested and tortured and beat by a lot of people, and I could never get rid of it. And this last time when I checked myself in, I'm like, either I'm gonna do it or I need to try to get better. And I'm trying to get better, and that's what I was. I'm sticking to my meds. I've been, they got me on lithium, they got me on, Geodon and Paxil and stuff.
He was like, how could you let them do that to me, blah, blah, blah. And instantly I was thinking that sounds like projection. Like he knew he was doing something wrong and wanted to take it out on somebody else. And then, they were fighting, and she was getting really scared of him. And so he was like, I'm just gonna go. So he grabbed her and put her in the car, and she was crying. And
she said he came back and was screaming at her every
yeah, he came back into the house, and my mama thought he left, and he was like, I'm never gonna come over here again. You'll never see her again. Said that.
With the stories and outright lies piling up, it's only a matter of time before detectives go back to talk to Devin again. But he beats them to it and reaches out to set up an interview. But despite having years on the force, nothing could have prepared them for what they were about to hear.
So I had dreams of fighting people, of killing people, of getting killed, of watching just terrible, gruesome things.
I already know where this is going. He's gonna say, oh, I watched so much violence that when I was sleepwalking, that when I went to sleep, I unconsciously started just grabbing things around me in my sleep to beat up. So yeah, that's when I beat up the little 3-year-old girl.
Of watching just terrible, gruesome things. And some of these things are past events in my life that I'm reliving. Like deja vu? I had deja vu all the time. It's really creepy. I told Eric, I get these tingles. And he's like, so it's commands? And I'm like, it's not commands. It's intuition, a gut feeling. I remember the night this happened. I remember running in the shower and then trying to get a bath for, I remember that. But the thing I remember is that in my dream, I was having this holy war with someone. It was like I was battling someone, and now
I was imagining this holy war with someone, describing it like some Elden Ring final boss shit.
It was like I was battling someone, and now I have a very strong feeling. I don't fully remember because it was this dark figure. Now I know this is gonna sound okay. It's gonna sound nuts, but it's not like I made a deal with the devil. It's like I made a deal with myself. That I have a devil in me. It's like that, every man has a bad man within him. People think I'm a bad person. I'm not. I just want to try to provide the best world possible for the people I can within it.
Devin explains his strange dream to detectives. But 1 week ago, Miranda was living every parent's nightmare as she sat down to receive the results of Charlotte's preliminary autopsy.
There's no good way to ever break this to a mother. Nobody wants to ever know of the full details of what happens because it's terrible. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. It was, like I said, the worst I've had in my career. Died of blunt force trauma, strangulation, and she had a broken rib, and she was presumptive for a sexual assault.
I thought we were out of the woods with that. I really thought, that's why I was so relieved when I heard that there was no CP on the hard drive. So not only was it a super violent act that monster committed, it was a disgusting one.
Now, I don't know what really happened that night. I don't. All I know is that I went to bed and it felt like I had this holy war in my brain. Like I was dreaming this battle, using
what were you doing in the battle? What kind of battle were you fighting in this?
It was like this demon I was fighting. And so within this battle, I was fighting this demon that was attacking the home. It was there. It was this dark figure. I was like, I have a blade. I'll use this blade. It was like a stick. It was a long stick. I'm like, this stick, I can beat you with this stick and you'll never know what's going to happen. This stick will hurt you so bad, you'll never know.
Where'd you get the stick from?
It was things were appearing for me. I was manifesting these weapons. So I would pull a blade would appear from the ground and I pulled the blade and I try to fight him and then
What blade did you pull?
It was like the sword I have, the katana. The katana I have in the home. Yes, it looked just like the katana.
As Devin continues explaining his battle, investigators can't help but realize that it closely mirrors reality.
She was also sliced severely in her left leg, not just a cut, it was down to the bone, it was cut.
Oh, things like that make me queasy, dude. Oh my, this fucking monster, describing it as some kind of mythical battle.
So it's this blessed weapon,
Is that a hollow stick?
I don't think it was hollow because I felt like it was solid. Like I could push it through someone, but it could have been hollow. I don't remember entirely in the dream, but I know that I do have a stick that is hollow that I got from my father. I do know I have one.
The blunt force trauma was severe. I don't have any excuse for somebody like him. I don't either. I don't know what his mental status. I don't care how. I just wish I would have.
She's just as much at fault because again, she was gone that day of the 911 call and that whole police investigation happening on camera. She was gone an hour and a half away in no rush. That displays a pattern. That displays behavior. You think that was the first time she was doing that? No. For the entirety of that relationship living together with that Devin guy, she was probably spending a lot of time just away from the house, neglecting the child.
And this guy, he keeps getting the better of me. He's huge, and I'm screaming, I know real demons. I can smite you and all this kind of crazy, I'm screaming wild, crazy things. And it felt like in there screaming with me. And I'm like, just don't worry. I can help. I'm a doctor. I know what to do. And
yeah, it's terrible. There's nothing that she could have done to deserve any of that. She also had a bite mark on her.
So I'm trying to fight this thing off and evade it and, get back. And it's like trying to bite me. It's like a sick vampire. Like it wants my blood.
Oh my God. So he's mirroring reality in his holy war imaginary scenario in his head to try and explain everything that they're going to find on and possibly in the girl.
It's like a sick vampire. Like it wants my blood.
There was a significant bite mark on her. That's a human bite mark. He was trying to eat her or something? I can't say that he was trying to eat her. It wasn't like the skin was taken off. It was it was a bite mark, though. You can tell it's a bite mark.
She was probably so scared. So it's all these things of this battle and what I'm doing in it and some of the things I could take and some of the things I couldn't, and it felt like my adrenaline was on another level. And I finally fight this demon off and I wake up and I'm like, all right, where's everyone at? No one's there. I can't find the dog and I can't find Charlotte.
She was so sweet. She did not deserve any of this.
No, she didn't.
Now, I swear to God on this, I would never touch that child that way. I was touched that way and ruined. And it made me who I am. And it made me into the man that wants to protect people.
Nobody said anything, and then he just randomly went there. I would never touch that girl in that way, by the way. Just saying, guys. Hell no. And then trying to use your trauma of SA in the past to try and use that as some kind of reason as to why they should believe you. No, it literally doesn't work like that. If anything, it's very common to see previous SA victims perpetuate that cycle on somebody else if they don't seek proper attention. Yeah. And it's mostly men. Yeah, it's mostly men. I can't describe the psychology there. I'm not trying to say like, oh, everybody who is sexually assaulted as a kid ends up doing it to other people. No, I'm just saying that it is a very common pattern that psychologists have found when studying this, when studying things like this.
I was touched that way and ruined, and it made me who I am. And it made me into the man that wants to protect people. But I was just terrified to take another soul. But I'll tell you this, I would not kill someone unless they deserved it. And I'm no executioner. But whoever did this, and I know someone did this, I would put my hands around their neck and squeeze until there was no life left and do it all over every day.
It's a tall tale, one that investigators aren't going to let slide. What Devin doesn't know is that they've obtained security footage from his neighbors, the trailer park, and nearby businesses that contradicts key parts of his account, and they're ready to confront him with it.
Now, you said when you were out looking for...
Yes.
About 15 minutes before you called the police. You've been going back and forth with Miranda. You got in your car and drove. Where'd you go?
I did not drive. No, I didn't go anywhere.
Yes, you did.
That day?
Yes.
Right then?
Yes.
There's no way.
Before you called dispatch, you left for about 10 minutes. Where'd you go?
I drove?
You drove.
Yeah.
I got in my car and drove.
Yes.
Yeah, carried a tote out, put it in the front seat, and you drove. Where'd you go?
I don't remember that. Now I'm getting tingles, okay? I'm getting tingles. I don't want to.
Oh, what the fuck? So they're confronting him with the fact that they have security footage. They have camera footage of him doing everything. I'm getting tingles. Guys, I'm getting spider senses right now. Oh my God. What the fuck are you saying?
I'm getting tingles, okay? I'm getting tingles. I don't remember that.
So feel your tingles. You don't remember coming outside.
Like I said, I remember, because I remember taking totes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You put the tote in the car. Where'd you go? You remember that part. So.
I remember putting it. I don't remember driving anywhere. I know I remember moving. Like I wanted to move it to the other way, Like, I was like, all right, I'm gonna, because I work, my brain works in weird jigsaw puzzly ways.
Okay, well, here, I'll help you out a little bit.
Okay.
Your car's parked out, here's your trailer this way.
Yeah.
Car's parked out the street like this.
Yep.
That's where you put your tote with your high-vis jacket.
Yeah, I see
Okay,
it.
hold on, let me keep going. You drive away. You drive up over the grass, across the street, and you go out. When you come back, you pull into your driveway next to your Jeep.
So what it probably looks like is, I think I remember this. I think I remember, because I didn't go anywhere. I remember I stayed in the park, is from what I remember. I don't remember going somewhere like to McDonald's or I don't remember doing that, leaving the park. It probably looks like I did a loop around.
No, you pulled in and then you continued out of the trailer park. Off your street, you continue straight. You were gone for about 10 minutes. When you come back, you're coming back and you pull into your driveway.
Right next to the Jeep.
Then you call dispatch. So this is when you call 911.
Yeah.
Okay. You're on the phone with 911.
Really?
Yes, you're on the phone.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember calling dispatch?
No.
I don't remember that. Like the little face he did. I don't remember that. Kill this guy.
Yes, you're on the
I don't remember that.
You don't remember calling dispatch?
No, I remember calling dispatch, but I don't remember like pulling in like that and doing that. I don't remember it like that.
So you remember that while you were on the phone with dispatch, you grabbed that tote?
No.
So when you're on the phone with dispatch and you're on the phone and you tell dispatch that you are actually need to lift up your dog. Do you remember that?
Maybe.
First of all, LOL at that response, maybe. But still, I remember, and I hope you guys remember too, at the beginning of the video during the 911 call, he was like, oh wait, forgive me, give me 1 second, I'm lifting up my dog. That was actually him lifting up the container with the girl's body in it.
Do you remember that?
Maybe.
Hold on, let me. Yeah, I gotta carry my dog inside. She's dying and sick. Hold on. Okay, Chloe. Okay.
So you tell dispatch that you have to lift up your dog, but you're actually lifting up the tote.
Are you for real? Listen, man.
Yes, we are for real.
Okay. All right. I'm getting tingles right now.
You should be having tingles right now.
Investigators, let's take a break. I'm getting the tingles right now.
It's giving me tingles. Like my face is getting all weird.
As we go forward, do you remember when the officers were in the shed?
No. I remember showing them the shed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And when they were in there?
No.
You don't remember the reaction?
Well, I remember because, listen, I did not do it. Dude, there's no way.
Ooh, it's like right here, he locks in like, oh, I'm kind of fucked now.
Listen, you're telling me she was in that tote?
Yes.
You know she was in the tote.
I don't know she was in the tote, man.
Yeah, you do. As soon as you heard the officers are almost there, you said you'd pick up your dog, carry her into the house because Chloe's dying.
Dude, she is sick. Look, I remember telling you it felt like someone poured something hot in my ear, man.
Okay.
Like it felt like I was getting dosed while I was with her. And I'm not saying that she dosed me. I'm not saying that. Now, if you're saying I did this, I'll pay the ticket if that's what you're telling me. I did.
Motherfucker thinks he's getting a ticket. He really said, I'll pay the ticket for murdering somebody.
I did not do this. Me. I did not.
But you also tried to clean up the tub. You tried to wipe away the blood.
There's no way.
Yeah, you did.
I don't remember that at all.
Forensics already gone through it. We found the cleaner in the tub with a splatter of blood everywhere. Like I said.
Well, I remember because the night before when I did my...
Yeah.
I sliced up my body bad. And Miranda told me I needed to go clean it, and I didn't clean it.
I talked to Miranda.
Yeah.
Yeah, the little bit of blood that was on the sink, not the tub.
No, I filled the whole tub.
No, you didn't.
I did. I swear to God, man.
Devin.
I had a whole tub full of blood.
Detectives are relentless, pushing Devin to just tell them why. After several more grueling minutes of pressure, he makes a horrifying admission.
I was going to tell you earlier, the only thing that used to bother me is that she had stuff happen to her, that she messed around with someone at a young age and that sort of thing. So would want to grab me. I want to sleep with you. Will you come?
Is he gonna try victim blaming the little 3-year-old? We cannot believe this guy 100% because the mother herself hasn't said anything yet in this video during the investigation about an essay happening with Charlotte, the 3-year-old. So I'm gonna interpret this story that he's saying right now as another lie for him to somehow make it understandable that he did weird stuff with her.
Would want to grab me. I want to sleep with you. Will you come sleep with me? And I want to do things with you. And I'm like, what do you mean? She goes, I want. And I'm like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. You know, she would want to go to the bathroom with the door open. I'm like, you gotta shut the door. I'm not saying that's what happened.
No, I'm asking you though. This night that this happened, did she try to come on to you that day? Did she want you? Or did she want you to
that's what I know. All I remember was I came home and she was getting ready to leave. I know that she came and hugged me, and that's what I remember.
And the thing is, she's only 3. He's not even phrasing it as an essay story. He phrased it like messing around. Those were his words. She was messing around with somebody before. That implies a history. So are you saying at like 2 years old, she could already speak that way with people, like flirting? flirting. He's describing flirting. Sorry, that's not happening at that age.
I know that she came and hugged me, and that's what I remember doing there. I remember that. I don't remember doing what you're saying. I do not remember it.
Without Devin's cooperation, detectives end the interview, leaving him with a final thought before walking out the door.
Hope you dream of our night, Glenn.
Initially, Devin O'Brien is charged with 4 counts of aggravated murder, with felony murder, victim under age 13, and sexual motivation specifications, 2 counts of rape, and 1 count each of attempted rape, kidnapping, felonious assault, strangulation, tampering with evidence, and abuse of a corpse. However, he takes a plea deal and pleads guilty to 1 count of aggravated murder with the sexual motivation specification. He's sentenced to life without parole.
I mean, not gonna lie, champ, there is no ending this off like with any positive message. Like, her short life was full of nothing but cruelty and, I assume, no safety. We all saw the house that little Charlotte was living in. It was all messy, it was all disgusting, living with a psychotic man and a neglectful, seemingly drug-addicted mother. I'm sorry, that's just how she looked like. She might have just had mental problems, but my point still stands. There really is no positive way to spin the end of this video. I mean, yeah, Devin got life in prison with no chance of parole, but the fact that this had to happen at all, the brutality, the violence, the essay, those were her final moments on earth. Rest in peace to Charlotte. I hope Devin gets to taste some of his own medicine in jail and gets to feel even a fraction of what Charlotte went through. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, YouTube, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.